What is going on, guys? Rated Designs here today with another tutorial. I hope you guys have been enjoying my live streams I have been doing lately. Of course, thank you guys. And before the video even starts, this is an amazing tutorial, so like the shit out of this video. I'm trying to increase my views again. So basically, send this video to your friends. This is basically my take on how I do the cell renders for my text. This is cell render, just period. They don't have to be used for text. They don't have to be used for just certain things. I mean, excuse me, they can be used for anything pretty much. So basically, what you're going to do is, of course, you're going to create your text. I'll render this out real quick just to make sure that it looks okay. This is a Cinema 4D thing. Now, this is how I do the cell renders. There is, I'm sure, many other ways to do it, but yeah. So basically, we'll see on how you guys end up doing it. All right, this looks good, but yeah. So basically, what you want to do is in your Cinema 4D, you have this program bar on the top of your little bar area. Now, this right section right here, you have your shapes, or you have your cubes, you have your freehand splines, then you have your NURBS, and then you have your arrays. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into your array and then go to Atom Array, and then you're going to want to add however many texts there are. So in this one, I have 2. And what you want to do is just drag your mode text or your object or whatever it is over the arrays, and of course, it will create this line to a ball, and then definitely weird looking thing. And if you render it out, these cell renders take so long to render out. Why, I don't know, but that's what they do. And it's just going to come out as just these, it's going to be a gray color. But what you want to do is you're going to, this is the settings for both of these. You want to go to cylinder radius, and I usually do around 0.2, and then my sphere radius 0.2, or sorry, not 0.2, yeah, 0.2. And what that does is it creates everything as 1, not like 1, but it's like a line. Then to add your single elements, which is more the blueprinty type stuff of making everything 3D, you want to add that, of course. And basically what you're going to do is render the object out. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put cell, and I'm just going to render it out. And what you guys saw up here on this is basically what it's going to end up coming out like. It's just this weird cell render. They take a lot longer than regular text. I think the reason it is because they are arrays. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to render this out first, and then I'm going to render out the regular text, and then I will show you exactly how to do it. The renders are really what takes so long. So yeah, basically it's just it's a waiting time. But what actually, you know what, this is just going to take too long. I have a few cell renders that I can use. So what you're going to want to do is once you want to render out a regular render and a cell render. What you're going to do is you're going to open up your cell renders. Here's my blueprints to this obey thing I have, and then I have the cell render to the obey thing, and then I call them blueprints because that's really what they look like. But and then the regular text, of course. So what you're going to want to do is to make sure this looks perfect. You're going to hold Shift and drag it into your actual text layer, and it should go right on over. And of course, it looks weird, you're not going to really like it. Now, with white text, I do recommend using a color. So if you just go to your color overlay, and of course, this is a blue, so we're going to make this a nice blue. And then just rasterize the layer style. And then it just comes down to about the opacity. Do you want a lot of opacity? Do you want a little bit of opacity? And, I usually do anywhere between 15 to 25 opacity. And that basically gives your text a nice look to it. Now, there are some other effects that you can do to it, of course. This is something that I did way back when I was X Walls. Basically, what you do is it's the same thing, except you're going to pull your blueprints or your what's it called behind your text. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take a soft eraser, but 300 is fine, and you're just going to erase portions of your text. And basically what it does is it gives this cool looking effect to your text, like holy crap, it's, and you're just going to merge both of them, of course, but it looks like kind of like your text is going to invisible or whatever. And then you can add your layer styles, of course, whatever you please, of course, and just do all the same layer styles for it. And then, yeah, I mean, that's basically your text. Cell renders can be used for anything. The most important part is the atom array. So, of course, if you pen tool something and you want to make a cell render of it, let's see what I have that I can. Alright, so I have the PTFO logo. And of course, this is text, but it's going to be put together by Extrude Nerds. And you can do all the same thing. So you just take, if you put it into a null, and make it around 200 depth, take your array, atom array, or no, just one atom array, and you're going to put the PTFO null over the array or into the array, and then you click on your array, hit 0.2 for cylinder radius, sphere radius 0.2, and then single elements, and there you go. That is your it's basically a blueprint. Now, for anybody that does backgrounds, this is a huge thing that a lot of people have been doing lately. It's been a thing that a lot of people have been, I guess, incorporating. That it used to be very big back in the day, shall I say. I know that's a weird thing for me to be saying, but I guess it kind of just had a rebirth, and everybody started doing it again. I'm not the biggest fan of doing that type of stuff, but yeah, whatever floats your boat. And whatever you guys find cool, you guys do it. But that is my cell render. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Of course, I really would like to say there's a new channel and that I'm creating that is just for graphic designers and editors that play Call of Duty or snipe or record for montages for anything, any game, or is a commentator or something like that just loves to do that as a passion as well as graphic designers. Go sub to the FPS Effects. It's a channel that me and my buddies are running. It's a bunch of editors and graphic designers that are running it, almost like a team type thing. So definitely check it out. We're trying to get a promo ready and maybe a commentary up on that channel just explaining what it is. But on top of that, please check out my Behance, Twitter, of course. Follow me on all of that stuff. That's the best way to get in contact with me. My live streams, I will say again, I will not be here this coming week. So as of Saturday, you will not be able to contact me. I am going to be away in a vacation in Florida. But I come back Sunday, and I go from Saturday to the 5th, which is Sunday of the 5th, which is next week. So it'll be fun, but I will have an upload for you guys next week. That's no problem. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and like the shit out of this video. So my name's Rated, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Deuces.